You just spent 6 years getting educated. Now don't waste the next 6 financially. You finally graduated. After years of lectures, exams, stress, and probably a decent amount of caffeine, you now have something new, responsibility. And maybe, just maybe, you've got your first $10,000 saved up or coming your way. Now here's the problem. Nobody really teaches you what to do next. You pay off debt, invest, move out, travel, buy a car. The truth is, this moment matters way more than you think. What you do with your first $10,000 can quietly shape your entire financial future. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly what I would do, step by step, if I were starting fresh today. Step 1. Build a 6-month runway. Before investing, before spending, before anything flashy, you need stability. Because here's the reality. Life after graduation is unpredictable. You might struggle to find a job right away, switch careers, move cities, face unexpected expenses, and if you don't have a financial cushion, every decision becomes stressful. So the first move is simple. Build a 6-month runway. That means saving enough money to cover your essential expenses for 6 months. Let's say your monthly essentials cost $800. 6 months equals $4,800. That's nearly half your $10,000 right there, but it's not wasted. It's protection. This money buys you freedom. Freedom to say no to a bad job. Freedom to take risks. Freedom to breathe. Without this, everything else we talk about becomes fragile. Keep this money in a safe, easily accessible account, not invested, not locked away. Step 2. Invest in one core ETF. Now that you're stable, it's time to make your money work for you. Here's where most people mess up. They overcomplicate investing. They try to pick stocks. They chase trends. They follow hype. Don't do that. If I were starting over with $10,000, I would invest in one simple, broad market ETF. Why? Because instead of betting on one company, you're buying a piece of the entire market. That means built-in diversification, lower risk, long-term growth. Let's say you invest $4,000 into this ETF. Now here's where things get interesting. Compounding chart. Let's assume an average annual return of 8%. At age 24, $4,000. At age 34, $8,600. At age 44, $18,600. At age 54, $40,000. And that's without adding another dollar. That's the power of time, not luck, not genius, just consistency. This is why starting early beats starting big. Step 3. Start a dividend snowball. Now let's take things a step further. Once your core investment is set, you can start building something incredibly powerful, a dividend snowball. Here's how it works. Some investments pay you regularly just for owning them. That's called a dividend. So instead of only relying on price growth, you're also generating income. Income plus growth. Let's say you take another one. Let's say you take another $1,500, $2,000 from your remaining money and put it into dividend-paying assets. At first, the income will be small. Maybe $5 per month, $10 per month. Not exciting, right? But here's the key. You reinvest it. Every dollar earned buys more assets. Those assets generate more income. That income buys even more assets. And slowly, the snowball grows. Dividend growth timeline. Year 1, small trickle. Year 5, noticeable stream. Year 10, real income. Year 20 plus, financial leverage. Most people ignore this stage because it feels slow. But this is how you shift from working for money to money working for you. Step 4, avoid lifestyle inflation. Now we need to talk about the biggest trap of all. Lifestyle inflation. This is what happens when your income goes up and your spending rises just as fast. New job, upgrade your phone, first salary, eat out more, promotion, move into a more expensive place, and suddenly you're earning more but saving nothing. If you want to stay ahead, you have to control this. I'm not saying don't enjoy your life, but be intentional. The 50-30-20 mindset. Simplify. Think of your money like this. 50% needs, 30% wants, 20% future, investing, saving. Even if you don't follow this exactly, the idea matters. Always pay your future self first, putting it all together. Let's break down the full $10,000 plan. 1 emergency fund, 6-month runway, $5,000. 2 core ETF investment, $4,000. 3 dividend snowball, $1,000, $2,000. And most importantly, 4, discipline to avoid lifestyle inflation. Full financial timeline chart. Now let's zoom out. Imagine you start at 24. Stay consistent. Keep investing even small amounts. Here's what happens. At 34, you're ahead of most people. At 44, you have serious financial momentum. At 54, you have options. Not because you got lucky, because you started early and didn't stop. Common mistakes to avoid. Before we wrap up, here are mistakes I'd avoid at all costs. Investing before building an emergency fund. Trying to get rich quick. Ignoring fees and taxes. Spending your entire paycheck. Waiting too long to start. Time is your biggest advantage right now. Don't waste it. You've already done something difficult. 6 years of education is no joke, but here's the truth. School teaches you how to earn money. It doesn't teach you how to keep it or grow it. That part is up to you. Your first $10,000 isn't just money. It's a foundation. It's a direction. It's a decision. So don't overthink it. Don't chase perfection. Just start. Because the next 6 years financially, they matter even more than the last 6. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Step 5. Build an income engine. This changes everything. Now here's the part nobody tells you. Saving and investing is powerful, but there's something even more powerful. Increasing your income. Because let's be honest, you can only cut expenses so much, but your income, that has no ceiling. So if I had $10,000 and I was just starting out, I would take $500 to $1,000 and invest it into building an income engine. Something that can grow, something that can scale, something that can pay you again and again and again. Because the real goal isn't just to save money, it's to create money. What does that look like? It could be a skill editing, copywriting, AI tools, a small online business, a content channel like YouTube or TikTok. At first, it won't look like much, but if it hits, that $500 investment could turn into $500 month, $1,000 month, or even more. And now everything changes, because now you're not just investing savings, you're investing cash flow. Step 6, automate your future, set it and win. Here's where most people fail. Even if they know everything we just talked about, they don't stay consistent. So instead of relying on motivation, you build a system, automation. Here's exactly what I do. The moment you get paid, a percentage goes automatically to saving. A percentage goes automatically into investments. A percentage is free to spend. No thinking, no emotions, no excuses. Because here's the truth. Wealth isn't built in big moments. It's built in small, repeated actions, over and over again. Imagine this. You invest just $300 a month consistently at 8% over time. That becomes $45,000 plus dollars, $100,000 plus dollars, $300,000 plus dollars. Not because you worked harder, but because you stayed consistent. 3 money-making ideas to start right now. Now let's make this practical. If you're watching this and thinking, okay, but how do I actually start making more money? Here are 3 real, beginner-friendly ideas you can start this week. Idea 1, AI-powered freelancing, fastest money. Right now, businesses are desperate for people who can use AI. You can offer resume writing with AI, social media posts, YouTube scripts just like this one, email marketing. You don't need to be an expert. You just need to be one step ahead of your client. Start on Fiverr, Upwork. First goal, $100 online. That's how it starts. Idea 2, flip simple products for profit. This one is underrated and works immediately. Buy low, sell higher. Examples, furniture from Facebook Marketplace, electronics, bikes, even books. You can start with $100, $300. Flip it into $500, then $1,000. This teaches you negotiation, sales, real-world business skills. Idea 3, start a simple YouTube channel, long-term wealth. This is the slowest, but the most powerful. You don't need fancy cameras, perfect editing. You just need value plus consistency. Topics that work, money tips like this, personal growth, learning journeys. I tried saving $10K. If one video hits, it can pay you monthly. Build an audience, open doors you never expected. You've already proven something. 6 years of school, that takes discipline, that takes sacrifice, that takes commitment. But now comes the part that actually defines your life. What you do next, because your first $10,000 isn't just money, it's your first real decision, your first real strategy, your first step toward freedom. Most people will waste this moment. They'll spend it, they'll delay it, they'll ignore it. But you're here, you're learning, you're thinking differently. And that already puts you ahead of 90% of people. Now I'm curious, if I gave you $10,000 right now, what's the first thing you would do with it? Would you save it, invest it, start a business? Comment the number below. I read every single comment. And if you want to see how to turn $100 into $10,000 step by step, click the video on your screen right now. Because your financial future doesn't start later, it starts today.